tonight we are back at the Skinwalker Forest. If you're behind me, can you give me a sign? Dude, alright, I'm turning the light back on, dude. I'm freaked out right now. But when I shut that light off, I could see this person stick its head out from the tree. It did it like 3 times. It's a malicious entity, it said. Welcome back to Cursed Urban. I'm Dan. I'll be your host for tonight's investigation. Before we get into it, you know the drill. Guys, if you are new here, make sure to go on there, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video with a friend or family member on your social media if you really like it, and leave me a comment letting me know that you are ready for tonight's video. With formalities out of the way, have to do them. I hope everybody had a great new year. It's great to see you guys back. I hope you had a good time spending it with whoever you spend it with, or if you celebrate by yourself, hope it went well. So yeah, now that the chaos of the holidays is dying down, I can finally get back into the swing of things. So tonight we are back at the Skinwalker Forest, actually the foot of the Skinwalker Forest, on a good friend of mine, Todd, his property. Give Todd a big shout out in the comments, letting him know. Say thanks, Todd, for letting us stay on your land. But I've stayed here a couple times before. Last time I didn't have that many unexplainable things happen. It was a little bit more quiet, but the time before that was absolutely crazy. So I plan on staying the night here tonight and seeing what we get. But I will get into that a little bit more in a bit. Right now, I am absolutely freezing. So I'm going to get this fire going and we'll get into the investigation. Alright guys, so tonight I decided I'm going to have an actual fire again. Usually I just use a propane fire pit because why not? It's easy, but tonight I am freezing. It is cold, and I think it's a little bit too cold to not have a actual fire. So we're gonna attempt to get that sparked up. If you're familiar with this channel, you know how much I suck at making fires, but I made some fire starters that many people suggested me to do. So we're going to try those out, and I got my fire pit, aka charcoal Weber grill right here, and I got plenty of firewood that I stacked earlier. As I said before, this is my friend Todd's farm. He is a viewer turned friend that asked me to come investigate on his property, and I gladly said yes, considering it's very close to where I live. And recently I was just speaking to him, and he's like, hey man, like, if you want to come here, like, come here. You know, you don't have to ask me. You can investigate whenever you want, stay whenever you want, like, and set up camp. So I gladly accepted his invitation and cleared out a whole bunch more of this area that I'm in to kind of widen it a little bit. So, and then I'm going to work my way that way later on this week. So I stacked up a good little pile of firewood to use and everything like that. So guys, if you have any suggestions on what I should... Hello? I thought I heard something, but I think it's just the trees creaking. If you guys have any suggestions on what I should set up back here, let me know. Because he went as far to say, like, if you want to set up a bunker, go ahead, which I'm not going to do because I cannot build things. I can barely build a fire. So, yeah, but if you guys have any suggestions on what we should build, what we should put back here, let me know. We'll make it like a little outpost. It'll be cool. Right now it's still kind of small, but it's all good. It is all good. I am more than happy with being back here. All right, let's see if we can get this fire going. Got some small sticks. I did take everybody's advice and prepared some fire starters tonight that I made myself. So I'm interested to see if they will work or not work. Just trying to gather some sticks and stuff to make sure this thing gets going good. So I made these. Very basic, but everybody was telling me about them. Simple, well, it was kind of telling me, and then I modified them. So it's pretty much just tissue paper. Excuse me, I got these thermals on. I keep pulling my pants down. It's tissue paper, and then inside here is dryer lint with a ton of Vaseline on it. Everybody's like, dude, use Vaseline. It goes up like, burns for like 3-4 minutes. So hopefully they work. And then I got another one, if this one doesn't work, that's just packed with toilet paper covered in Vaseline. So, but hopefully, with any luck, we'll have success on our first try. Just want to make sure it's going before I start. You know, really packing it up. If I light it from the other end too. Or maybe not. I don't know. Like I said, I kind of suck at anything fire related. Looks like I'm making just a bunch of smoke. This one, I have a better feeling about. Yeah, this is the one that I used the toilet paper and used a ton of Vaseline on it. This one I have a little bit better feeling about. Let's see if it works. If it doesn't, dude, I don't know how long I can be out here. This might be a tent expo because I forgot my lighter fluid too. All right. I think we're getting somewhere. Find some more small sticks. There we go. Here's some small sticks. That's what we need. Oh. There we go. That's looking good. Knock on wood. Looks like it's getting nice and caught up now. Just got to keep adding on to the TP. That's a vine. That's definitely not good. All right. So while I build this, attempt to keep it going. How did everybody's New Year's go? Let me know down in the comments what you did for New Year's, how everything went. I myself went up to Michigan and had a good time with a friend of mine, but it was kind of a bust. I was supposed to, I wasn't supposed to. I got invited to go to this cabin, which was super haunted, and I was planning on making a video of it. Well, the homeowners, I was introduced to them through a mutual friend. They weren't fully aware of what I did with the videos on here, and they were worried about, you know, it devaluing the property. Nobody would want to stay here if they think it's haunted, this and that. So, which, I get it, but I wasn't able to film a video, which sucked. So, yeah. But other than that, it was a good trip. Yeah, it just sucked that I wasn't able to get a video out of it, but what can you do? We're back at home, and I have plenty of places around here that I certainly can investigate. No shortage at all, so we are good on that. I think we're getting somewhere now. I think we're getting somewhere now, guys. I hope at least. I think it's fire enough that I can shut off the light. Let's see. It's fire enough. Yeah, I think so. You guys see me all right? Yeah. Yeah, it feels good. Yeah, it feels making this night way better. Yeah, those fire starters worked out really well. So thanks, guys. Those of you who suggested that I use all that stuff, appreciate it. Yeah, it was great. Trying to get the fire a little bit more in the center instead of how it is right now. All right. You see me all right? I need to turn up the ISO on my camera. There we go. Hopefully that's a bit better. I hope so. No, do I need to be brighter? All right. That should do it, I hope. All right, so getting settled in here with this fire. I am also, some more updates. I'm currently filming with a new camera that I got for Christmas, Panasonic S5 Mark II. Love this camera. It's been the camera I've always been talking about getting for a while now. So very thankful to have it, but I got a new camera. So night issues should be a thing of the past, because my smaller censored camera, the GH5, struggled big time in the night. It's just a tiny sensor. This one's a full frame. This one has incredible autofocus. So all those issues should be a thing of the past. Right now, I know I am a little bit darker, but that's purposeful. I do like to shoot darker when you're by a campfire. Me personally, I think it captures the atmosphere a little bit better than having the whole scene be lit up. Except for now, because I need to put more stuff on the fire. I will leave that light on for a little bit, just to make sure that we can see until this fire is ripping, which hopefully it will be. Dude, so last time, you can probably hear the dogs in the background. Last time I was out here, I heard this dog while I was doing Spirit Talker. I was like, dude, that's really weird. Like, there's no neighbors for miles. Well, not miles, but that's an exaggeration. There is neighbors. You can probably see they're like house lights, if I angle the camera right. But yeah, I was like, there's no dogs anywhere. And then so to me, it was really mysterious. It was really, really weird that all of a sudden there was like all these, like, I was hearing dogs and I never heard it before. And get back to Todd, and I tell him, like, hey dude, like, I heard these dogs. And he's like, oh yeah, that is the neighbor's dogs. They got loose, like, I guess a couple weeks ago. They can't catch them. They've just been living in the forest. So I was like, oh, that's not as mysterious as I'd hoped. Because at the time I was like, I was on the video. I'm like, where are these dogs coming from? Like nobody's got dogs around here. But yep, not as mysterious as I hoped. What can you do? All right, so we got our fire going. We're hanging out. Yeah, let's get started with some spirit talk. Or what do you think? This is going to be just like a little shorter video because, like I said, I was out here working. I was like, you know what? I got my camping supplies with me. I'm just going to chill, see if I can stay the night. So yeah, this probably will be a shorter video, but hopefully, with any luck, we can get some decent responses. There we go. This fire's looking much better. Oh, got some smoke in my eye. I caught the smoke. Guys. Oh, I'm catching all the smoke. Oh. All right. I will keep this light on though. I'm gonna bump this down a little bit. We'll keep this light on though until we make certain that this fire will keep going. I'm gonna take this big one out of here actually. I think that's a little bit too ambitious right now. All right, let's run some Spirit Talker, see what we get. Oh man, this is nice. This feels great. Tonight is like one of the coldest nights I've filmed too so far this year. I think it's like 14 degrees out right now, or one of the coldest nights at least. So, yeah. All right. We got Spirit Talker on and going. Let's see what happens. Is there anybody out here or anything out here that would like to communicate this evening?
My name is Anna.
Right off the bat. Right off the bat, we got a name, Anna. Thank you, Anna. Oh, man. I'm dying, guys. I'm catching all the smoke. Oh. Thank you, Anna. It's very nice to meet you. Thank you for that response. Sorry, I'm not crying because of you. I'm crying because of the smoke. Anna, can you tell me what you have to do with this forest? Or what you know about this forest? I mean, to take...
Stop right here.
Stop right here. You want me to stop talking? Or what? I was just about to go into my... I was just about to tell him, like, I mean him no harm or anything. And I got interrupted by that. Is there a problem? Did I do something wrong? Because I don't mean to offend you.
Keep going.
Keep going. First they say stop right here, then it says keep going. So what I was going to say is I'm not here to try and take anything from you. I'm just here to simply learn. I've been investigating this forest, and I just want to learn more about it. Do you think you could help me with that? You think you could help me with learning about this forest? Or give me any information at all?
No, go away.
No, go away, it said. No, go away. Who am I speaking with? Am I still speaking with Anna? Because it sounded like we were off on a very friendly start, and now I don't know. It seems very hostile. Did I do?
Behind you now.
I'm behind you now. If you're behind me, can you give me a sign? Could you make a noise or maybe do something? Move some trees? Maybe do something with the fire? Could you do that for me if you're behind me? Just so I know I'm speaking with you. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. That was one. Mandy, that was one of the clearest whispers I've ever heard. That was for sure one of the clearest whispers I've ever heard. Thank you for that. Thank you for doing that for me. I really appreciate it. So, would you like to ask me anything? Maybe maybe it might make you feel more comfortable, learning a bit about me. If you'd like to ask me anything, please let me know. Got two names in a row, Mandy and Mildred. Dude, I know I look like a mess right now. I don't want to move though because I've already set up everything how I want it. So I'm just like dealing with the fire going into my eyes instead of doing the reasonable thing and moving. And you know what happens. Whenever you move when you're sitting around a fire, the smoke follows you. So, my name is Irene. I'm hearing a lot of names right now. Hearing a lot of names from people. Could you please give me maybe some more information about these names? I've heard Anna, Mildred, Mandy, Irene. Is there anything that you could tell me about any of these people? Or which one you are? Could you say your name again? Could you do that for me? Could you say your name again? Clearly? Just like you've been doing. Just use this device to communicate with me. Nicola? Yeah, I'm not feeling I mean, that was, dude, I definitely heard a whisper. Grace, I definitely heard a whisper. There's no doubt. That's what I just heard. But other than that, like, it sounds like we are pretty much getting nothing from Spirit Talker. It's being rather quiet. All we're getting is names. Usually when that happens, it's just kind of the app spitting out names, you know. So I think I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes, and if we don't get
My 60s.
anything else substantial, then we'll switch over to Necrometer. I'm in my 60s. Is that how old you were when you passed? Or did you pass? Or are you still here?
Hello, my friend.
Hello. Hello to you. Could you speak your name clearly? So I know who I'm talking to, because I've heard a lot of names tonight. All right, thank you for those answers. I will leave you alone and maybe try a different method of communication with you very soon, if that's okay. All right, I'm shutting this off. Like, it does not sound like we're getting anything substantial whatsoever. So, yeah, I don't know what to do about that. It happens. I'm gonna try Necrometer, see if we get anything else. See if that makes a difference at all. But yeah, I'm not sure. Gather up some smaller sticks first. There we go. Yeah, guys. So, like I've said multiple times, like we've had some really good luck the first time we're out here. I just don't know if I'm not asking the right questions. I don't know if I don't know if I'm just doing something wrong, or they just, you know, they just don't like that I'm here. Because I believe when they really quit talking was they said like investigator, and like they knew that I was, you know, investigating. I was doing an investigation, and that's kind of when they clammed up. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it. They just, you know, don't like being exploited, I guess you could say, you know, or they feel like they're being exploited. So I don't know. It's kind of frustrating, but I heard some crazy stuff in this forest right where I'm at, and I was really looking forward to digging into it, but I don't know. I guess I shouldn't be too negative. You know, I am pretty much granted free reign over this place, so it's, you know, it's not like tonight's the last night I can come out here and kind of see what's going on. So I guess I shouldn't be too negative. You know how it is though. Sometimes it just gets, disheartening when things don't go the way you expect them to or the way that you want them to. But especially with paranormal investigation, you never can, you can only do so much, but you can't choose how things are going to unfold. Whatever. We'll start here in a second. Got the fire going. It's feeling pretty good out here. Small fire, but it's still feeling pretty nice out here with this going. Keeping me warm enough. Oh man, what else did I want to tell you guys? Oh, so okay, the next video I suspect will be I need your help with it. Actually, I need your help. I need your suggestions. The next video is going to be kind of a big one. It's going to be either the next video or the one after that. So, a few months back, I obtained a supposedly cursed doll from a friend of mine who's had it in his family for a few decades. I haven't opened it. It's in a glass display case, sealed with wax. I haven't opened it. They say it's one of the creepiest dolls I've ever seen. When you guys see it, you will probably agree, because it does not look just like a regular doll. So I got that, and I've kind of just been saving it for, like, I don't want to say a special occasion, but I guess a special occasion. So I want to open it. I decided, you know what, it's been long enough I've had it. I want to open it. So I don't want to just sit by the fire and open it. Well, that might not be too bad. But I was going to ask, what should I do, guys, with the cursed doll? What do you guys think? If you're going to open up a cursed doll, how would you do it? Where would you do it? Let me know, because I'm interested. And I want to find, a way, like a unique way or something to open this thing and investigate it. So what I've kind of been thinking is, let me know if you think this is a good idea in the comments. Well, what I've kind of been thinking is that I would open it in a tent. I'd set up camp out in the woods somewhere, and I would open it in the tent. But the thing would be, it'd be more like a challenge. Like I couldn't leave the tent until the morning. So I'd be stuck inside with the doll from whatever time till the morning. And that's how we'd kind of do it. So let me know what you think of that idea. If you think that's a good idea, bad idea, or if I should do something else. So we could call it like the cursed tent challenge, like, where I'm just locked in the tent with the doll and for however many hours, and I can't leave. And I mean, that would kind of have to be up to me. I just have to, like, force myself to stay there. So let me know in the comments if you think that's a good idea, if you'd like to see that, or if you have something else that you'd like me to do with the doll when we crack it open. But that's going to come soon. It's overdue. I got this thing. I want to get this thing out of my house. It's creepy. I have a black plastic bag over it at all times, but I still know that it's there, and it's terrifying. And oh. Yep. Yep. So, yeah, I need your feedback for that one, guys. All right, let's do some necrometer and see what's in store for that. Now we got necrometer. Necrometer is on. Are you still with me? Yes, I can. Well, it said yes, I can, but I take that as a pretty direct answer to, are you here with me still?
Never again.
Never again. Thank you, guys. Ugh. Thank you for responding to that. I appreciate it. I drowned nearby. Where did you drown exactly? Was it in the forest? 20. I drowned nearby. Because the Skinwalker Forest does have a big lake at it. So that definitely seems
Old age.
plausible. Old age. Old age, okay. Because right before we got somebody said I was in my 60s, so kind of correlates to old age. Filling with water also correlates to drowning. Could you tell me your name?
Grass.
Grass. Would you mind telling me your name with who I'm speaking with? You the same ones as before?
Holding.
Holding.
Blank expression.
Blank expression. I guess that's kind of how my face looked right now. It's a blank expression. Wonder if they're talking about me or not. Could you tell me your name?
6.
6. That's weird. That's another thing about 6. So I was in my 60s, and then 6. Maybe 66. Were you 66 when you passed? Or are you 66 now? I think I can shut this light off. I think the fire's going good enough. True. Are you here with me right now? Oh, okay. I'll take that as a yes. Thank you for that. Yo, that was very quick. Excuse me. That was what the what was that? Holy Yo. Hello? Oh. No, dude. Oh, no. What the is that?
Desperate.
Demonic ritual. Hold on. Can you do that again? Can you come out again for me? Would you mind coming out again for me, please? I don't think dude, I am alright, I'm turning the light back on, dude. I'm freaked out right now. Come on. Yo, dude, so we got demonic ritual from Necrophonic. I gotta turn this off. I gotta turn this off real quick. I don't care. I don't care if you guys want to believe me or not. But when I shut that light off, I could see this person. It looked like a very short person, not like a short adult. White, completely white. Like, stick its head out from the tree. It did it like 3 times over there as soon as I shut this light off. And how it looked is, there is no moon out tonight, but it looked like it was silhouetted by the moonlight. That's exactly how it looked, like it was lit up by the moonlight. As soon as I shut that light off, I saw it. And that's right when it said demonic ritual too, which makes it even creepier. Dude, I don't care. Like, you can believe me or not, it doesn't matter, but I saw that for sure. But the thing was, is even though I saw that, like, I mean, I feel kind of freaked out because it's something that I'm not used to. Obviously, it was something weird, something strange, paranormal. But when I saw it, like, it didn't feel like I needed to be afraid. You know, does that make sense? It didn't feel like I was in danger or whatever. It just felt like something was there that I saw and couldn't explain. Do I want to see it again? Not really. That's why I turned the light back on. But it didn't feel like I was in danger or anything like that. But yeah, I'd rather not see it again. That is by far one of the craziest things I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, that's by far, by leaps and bounds, one of the craziest things I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen anything like that. I'm going to explain it again. And this is more for my own documentation. So I shut the light off from that other camera. I have it on my other camera, just the light's on. The other camera's here as backup because I only got one battery for this. My new one. I haven't ordered more yet. But so I saw that thing. So I shut the light off. And then just a few seconds later is when I saw it. It looked like somebody like popped their head out from a tree like this. And it looked like, I don't know, a very short person. I couldn't tell if it was a man or a woman or what, but it was short. It was short and yeah, I don't know. And like I said, it felt like I didn't need to be afraid of it, which is the weirdest part. It's like for some reason I didn't need to be scared. But like I said, it is weird that, you know, I got demonic ritual on a necrometer when that thing revealed itself. So that's also something to consider. That's weird. So Definitely it might not, even though I wasn't worried about it, definitely might not be anything good. And then I haven't seen it again since I turned the light back on. Yeah, guys, I'm just gonna come out here and do a short video real quick for, just for fun. Sees full-bodied apparition. Like I said, obviously I didn't have the camera pointed over there, which sucks. That would have been incredible, but I didn't have the camera pointed over there. So it's kind of just like, take my word for it, which, I mean, I hate that. I hate that. I hate that I didn't have that on evidence. I didn't have evidence of that, because that is one of the craziest things I've ever seen. Maybe we'll get lucky. But that shows us that there's still something in this forest. So that's worth something, right? All right. I'm turning the chronometer back on. All right, so the last one we got was Demonic Ritual, Desperate in Christmas. Who was that I just saw? And would you be willing to appear again for me? Would you be willing to appear maybe right here for me? Have a seat at the fire. What do you think? Want to have a seat at the fire with me? Maybe talk a little bit more? It's a cold night. Come get warm. I really mean you no harm. I don't want to hurt you or take anything from your place. I just want to know more about you. That's it. That's really it. And I thank you. I really thank you for showing yourself to me. I know that was probably a little bit scary for you, but I really appreciate that. If you wouldn't mind revealing yourself again, please, by all means, have a seat next to the fire. I'm gonna shut the camera. I'm gonna shut the light off, because that happened when the light was off. What do you think? You wanna take a seat with me right now? Do not do the ritual. What ritual are you speaking of? I wasn't planning on doing any ritual, but can you tell me what ritual you're speaking of, so I make sure not to do it? Did somebody do a ritual out here that you didn't like? Or were rituals done here in the past that upset you? I'm gonna shut this off and grab some more wood. Oh man, dude, I feel like absolute garbage all of a sudden. Oh, I don't think it's from the smoke. I just feel like crap. It just came out of nowhere. It's like it's something in my chest. Oh man. So now I'm dealing with smoke in the eyes and whatever's going on in my chest. Whew. Yeah, this is the weirdest thing. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, guys, so, oh, what is this? I kind of feel like maybe I burned something that I wasn't supposed to burn, you know? Or I don't know, like it's because I've sat around fires before for like hours, closer than this, being just like by burdened by burned by the smoke, just breathing in the smoke. I've never had anything like this happen where it's just like I can't get my voice. Maybe it's from the cold. Maybe it's from the cold weather, but I don't know, dude. It's like I'm losing my voice but out of breath at the same time. All right, let's get necrometer back on. Are you still here? Are you still here with me? Are you still out here with me?
Five.
Five. Five what? Oh man. Five what? I'll turn this light back on. 11. Why is it giving me numbers? What do these numbers mean to you? Why are you telling me about these numbers? They obviously mean something to you. Can you share?
It's a malicious entity.
Can you share Can you share with me what? It's a malicious. It's a malicious entity, it said. Is that why I can't talk properly? Is it because of this malicious entity?
Ruins of a building.
Ruins of a building. I know that in the Skinwalker Forest there is supposed to be ruins of a building. So, can you tell me more about this malicious entity? Department of what? Oh, man, what? Dude, I'm feeling better now. That was weird. It felt like something. Okay, that's a good way to describe it. It felt like, and I didn't even notice it until right now. It felt like something was sitting on my chest, like pressing against my chest. And then all of a sudden, but I didn't notice that at the time. But it felt like something was like sitting on my chest, and like I couldn't get air. And then all of a sudden, like I felt like I could breathe again, like an actual literal weight had been lifted off of my chest. And now it feels like I can talk fine. But at the time, I was just struggling to talk these past few minutes. I didn't feel that. I didn't feel that like a weight on my chest or anything. I only noticed it once it was gone. That was really weird. That was really weird. And then it says it's a malicious entity. So it makes me wonder if that had something to do with that, Can you tell me? Wait and see. Wait and see. What should I wait and see for? What do you want to show me that I need to wait? Alright guys, so I'm going to be straight up with you right now. The fire's gone out, pretty much. Maybe I can get it revived again a little bit. Fire's gone out pretty much. And I didn't get any more responses on Necrometer for I don't know, a while. Aside from wait and see, which is a bit concerning. So I don't think I'm gonna pack up and take off for the night. It's just too cold out. I'm gonna be miserable all night out here. And honestly, after what I saw tonight and what I experienced, if the reason I couldn't breathe was some malicious entity, I don't want to be out here. I don't think it's a very good idea to bat the beehive, so to speak, in that way. I think that would probably be it just wouldn't be a good idea. So I am going to pack it up and head out. Yeah, I'm not staying out here tonight. One, I'm just going to suffer from being cold, and two, if wait and see thing is this entity playing games with me, and they were able to do that. They were able to make it so I couldn't breathe, which I don't know if that's the case. Oh man, I'm dying again. I'm not saying that's what happened for sure, but it was just a very, very interesting sequence of events. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't like that. But yeah, mainly I just don't want to sit out here and freeze all night because the tent is going to be cold. There's no way I'm going to get this fire big enough to keep the whole area heated. So what I am going to do is I'm going to build a fire pit out here so I can actually make like a big bonfire and be able to stay warm all night. Because my little grill fire is not making the cut. But I don't know. I'm gonna get going. There's just too many things stacked against me right now. Temperature, a supposed evil entity, something like that. I don't know. It was a really weird night. Let me know in the comments what you thought. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a shorter one. But yeah, we got some bangers coming. There's only, I wasn't even really planning on filming tonight. It came out to Todd's. I was just planning on doing some stuff. You know what? I was like, you know what? I got all my camping stuff with me. I'll do it. So I'll stay here. But yeah. Nope, not tonight. Not tonight. But let me know what you think about the cursed doll and what we should do with that. Because that might very well be the next video. Is the cursed doll. So let me know what you think about what the idea is with the cursed doll, or if I should just try staying in the tent with it all night. Let me know what your thoughts are about that. Yeah, this is a wild one. Guys, thank you for all your support. Thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Look forward to hearing your thoughts on this video. It'll be interesting. I look forward to chatting with you guys, and I also look forward to hearing about how your holidays went, your New Year's, Christmas, everything like that. Let me know your New Year's resolutions. Leave those in the comments if I didn't say that already. I'd be interested in hearing those. My New Year's resolution is to film like 10 times more than I do now and put out a ton of videos for you guys. So, all right. Hopefully, Cursed Doll video will be the next one up. If not, I got a very interesting forest that I have had in my back pocket for a while that I will be going to. So those will be the next two videos, doll and interesting forest. That's not the name of the forest. That's, just what I called it, an interesting forest. But all right, guys, thank you for everything. I hope you enjoyed the video, although it was short and I didn't do my usual walk around the perimeter like I usually do, but something different. Let me know if you like this type of video, because stick just fell out. Let me know if you do like this type of video, because I could drop one of these probably every week. Just, camping, sitting by the fire, doing spirit talker, doing necrometer. So let me know. Do you like this type of video? A little bit more chill pace, a little bit like more static, I should say. Like just, kind of just sitting here, just talking. What do you think of that? Let me know. If you think it's boring, I'm sure you will let me know if you think it's boring. But if you do like it, let me know, because I might add those to the roster. Just one where I'm just like, it's more relaxed paced, more just like sitting around, just hanging out. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think. But all right, guys, I appreciate you big time. Big shout out to our patrons and our YouTube channel members. Thank you for making tonight's video possible. And guys, if you do want to become a member, now is a great time to do it. I just dropped a new members only video about a museum of horror that I went to while on my trip to Michigan. As a member only video. Links to the memberships will be in the description. Make sure you follow us on all the social media. And yeah, look forward to a new video coming extremely soon, because I am going to do my resolution. I'm going to upload way more. But yeah, thank you guys for everything you do. But all right, guys, have a good night or day wherever you're at. I'll see you very soon on the next video. Peace out, guys.